Hey Lorna, I just wanted to send you guys kind of like a video series. It's easier for me to do videos sometimes than it is for me to talk. Well, no, write emails with pages and pages of information. So, okay, so we're going to go over a little bit more about the food protocols, feeding him, feeding Jax, and your other dog too. It'd be good for her to learn this. As well as I forgot to tell you how to make sure you set your collar. You want to make sure, I don't know if you can see this, you want to make sure that your collar is offset to the side. So on Oreo I have it at the side of her neck, and you want to make sure that it's tight enough to where it's not sliding. So if you try to move it, you want it to be pretty much stuck. That's how you're going to ensure that your contact points are getting where they need to be. So make sure, like I said, that you have it offset to the side. And every 3 or 4 hours, it's a good idea to move it to either side of the neck. Otherwise, if you leave those points on their skin for too long, it can cause sores, pressure sores. So, Jax is going to have that collar on him for most of the day, or at least he should, while you guys are home. So every 4 hours, just switch it to the other side of the neck. Make sure it's sitting on the side and it's nice and snug. Okay, so I told you about the feeding thing. You guys saw how I feed them, and this would be really good for your other dog too, even if she does not have food issues. It just teaches impulse control, and it teaches them, just like everything else, how to pay attention to you. Okay, so put the food down. Put the food down. Don't scare you. And it doesn't matter how close the food is to the dog, they need to wait. You want the eye contact. Okay? So, no. So what I would suggest is that you use your collar. You can use a prong collar with a leash, or you can just press the button as I showed you on the remote. And what you want to do is say out. Now Oreo has not learned this, but she does know how to wait for food. So I'm going to release her to eat. Okay? And when you want the dog to back up, okay? When you want the dog to back up, you say out, have them sit again. Maybe she does know. I don't remember teaching her this, but anyway. Release her again, okay? As soon as you say the word out, leash pressure. And when I say pressure, you can use the remote for your pressure too. Okay? But either way, as soon as you say out, he needs to back away from the bowl. It is non-negotiable. That's very, very important. Okay? Okay. And that is pretty much it. So I just remember that after y'all left, I didn't go over how to make sure your collar is set to the side of the neck. You don't want it in the middle where the voice box is, and you don't want it too loose, otherwise it's going to slide and you're not going to get a good read on the collar. And don't forget to switch it every few hours to avoid getting the pressure sores. For your automatic sit, I'm doing this in my kitchen, so I hope you guys can see. Just make sure if you're walking the dog, okay, well anyway, if you're walking the dog, you pull up on the collar. She doesn't have a collar on right now, so just pull up on the collar and put them into a sit. When I'm walking and I stop, I do not use the word sit. It's an automatic sit, okay? If I want him to sit, then obviously you would say sit, pull up, and as soon as he sits, release the pressure. It's the same thing with the e-collar. Press the black button, say the command. As soon as he does it, release it, okay? That's pretty much it. So I just wanted to make this quick little video just to kind of show you guys what I was talking about, because I didn't want to send an extra long email. But if you have any other questions or anything, please let me know, and don't wait. If you guys are struggling, don't wait and call me and say, hey, this is what's going on. But if you just stick with this, it's really going to help Jax. He can do it. He just has to know that he has to do it with you guys. Okay. Thanks.